Welcome to Board Spotlight, a brief recap of the bi-weekly meetings of the Peralta College's Board of Trustees. The April 23rd meeting began with calls for increased support of our veteran students.
Currently, thousands of veterans in East Bay are going back to school to obtain skills needed to get jobs. Okay? The Veteran Administration has unleashed the VRAP program, paying for students to go back to school. And they have to go to community colleges. Some of these vets have not been in school for 10, 20, 30 years. Some don't even have email accounts. Okay? Navigating the system can be pretty tricky. And they're not getting the services.
The Peralta Student Council called for expansion of the student leadership program at College of Alameda.
In talking to the faculty, we've proposed that we develop a leadership training program based on the model at College of Alameda, which has a very successful single class, Poli-Sci 32, which Jarena Storm and Rich Copenhagen and both student trustees and many of the AS presidents have taken. It's a service learning class developed so that student leaders can get credit for their work as student leaders, not necessarily in the ASs, but also clubs and different levels of activity. We propose that be expanded to the full 4 classes as it was designed, hopefully across the district, so that students at every campus have an opportunity to engage in these service learning classes and get credit for some of the work that they do.
And Interim Vice Chancellor of Educational Services Mike Orkin presented a report on using high school grades to predict student success.
So here's a quote from the original Student Success Task Force. More than 70% of community college students enter the system underprepared to do college-level work. The majority of these are first-generation college students, low-income and/or underrepresented groups. So if you get a low score on the standardized test when you enter, then you're typically, not always, but typically classified as unprepared and placed in a remedial class. It turns out that in some cases, high school grades are better predictors of college success. Pilot program would be something like, if you get A or B in senior math or English, means you can take a transfer level course. If you get something else, not an A or a B in senior math or English, then you have to go through the standard assessment procedure.
The Peralta Community College District Board of Trustees meet the 2nd and 4th Tuesdays of every month. All meetings are open to the public and are broadcast live on Peralta TV. Past meetings are available for viewing on the internet at web.peralta.edu/trustees/meetings-votelog.
Peralta TV, programs that matter.